Hmm. Right. We got a few new spells. Um, the game will have 20 runes, so we're still missing 6. And I need to start testing this out, just because what we've seen so far is really mixed bag. The game, by any stretch of the imagination, is not a combat-focused game, and it shows. The combat so far has been trivially easy. There's no challenge to it whatsoever.
Anyway.
So I'm more interested in the utility capabilities. Also, I need to know how these actually work, because we can clearly already notice a few spells that are frankly they're worthless pieces of shit, and another that has huge unexpected limitations. So we need to know how exactly it can use. Right. This drains mana fairly quickly. But if we need to run, we can run. Reveal. How expensive is this? It's it reveals the hidden in this area, not some kind of other ability. So we would have to have suspicions about a location, then use this. Increase strength, accuracy, constitution, and intelligence. I need to. It's easy to understand what this does, but I need to understand how it does it. We have in 19, 13. Ooh, massive increases. Ho ho ho. Also drains mana quite rapidly. But basically double the strength. We get into a serious fighting situation, that would be very, very valuable. Temporarily could also, if we have mana potions, we could pretty much did the same thing to mana points. So if our current pool isn't enough, we could try to bolster that. But very short term. Strength
as it was before.
translates to damage, accuracy translates to damage, constitution translates to survivability, and intelligence probably increases the pool enough that we can maintain the bless itself. So it's more of a buff physical combat capabilities, I guess. Paralyze. I think we can cast that. Fire field. I need to test these. Let's see. Could we block something like this? Drains magic fairly quickly, but it's exactly how you would expect it to be. I need to test it on a proper chamber to see how wide it is. It'll block a passageway. That's all it'll do. Me paralyze. If we encounter a two very powerful enemy, we could try to paralyze them and beat it to shit. Low level. Right. We'll probably go there. Because we already have access to the Snake Women's fortress, more or less. But in a bad way, where we are uninvited. So if we could get some kind of a more normal interaction going first, then we could see what we would have to gain and lose from going there uninvited. Chicken. I'm a bit skeptical of you, chicken. Reveal. It's chicken, alright. Spiders. Shovel. I was still looking for that. Sure how you would use this. Let's try it. Yeah, it's pretty much, it doesn't, I don't know. It's another usable item, clearly. We have here bracelets.
This doesn't work for some reason.
It's a rat man. I'd like to paralyze it if I can. Not work. I need to target. Okay. What the fuck is he gonna come next? It's the anti-poison. Negate poison. I need to learn the paralyze, how to effectively use it. So first you cast it, then you need to target something with it. Fucking rats though. It's teleporting away. Attacking, teleporting away. I've used fireball on it. Yeah, this is the very likely the snake people's little temple. Okay, this is good enough. I need more practice. More information about how it really works. It doesn't last all that long, so I don't... Yeah, I don't think that's a good spell. The thing is, it's fairly demanding on our mana. And even it stops a rat long enough so I can strike it like once. I might as well just have struck him once and be done with it. This makes no sense to use to paralyze. Alternatively, I could have fireballed. Cheaper, more effective. Just doesn't make sense to paralyze. Paralyze might make sense if you want to avoid fighting, killing. You buy time, disable it for a while, but as a way of just making someone vulnerable enough to kill them, no, you're wasting your spells. You might as well just focus on doing actual damage. Who the hell lives here? Cooked fish. I don't want to steal their fishies. Okay, if Mr. Rat comes at us again, I'll just fireball. Same time, he doesn't really come to melee range, he just sort of pops up, throws something, poisons me, and then pops out again. Certainly understand why those would be very annoying to fight. At the same time, it's pretty much the first opponent we would have to really fight. Even the very heavy evil sits, fireball or two and it was done. What's that? Chunk of metal. Same armor we already have. More spiders. Another bracelet. A little bit of a suspicious area, but Maybe one of those areas could be hiding something. There was something similar. Was it on level 1 or no? It was on level 3. Sort of a room that was behind a wall we would have to break through, and there was nothing there, like absolutely nothing. And it was very, very suspicious to me. We need to upgrade our shield. Since we do have strength 10 now, we can use a better shield. And where does this go? Ah, they haven't been here. Wherever that goes, we have not been there. Still, I want to visit the snake people. Be something there, but how would I even know? Burn. And there's definitely something there, but how would you initiate this? I can levitate, but I can't fly. You need something to get things started. Get the initial elevation. Suppose this could be potential. Oh, fuck. So hard to try to jump in this game. Oh, trying to accurately jump. Ooh, that's something. It's a rune. Calm. Do I have calm? It's I don't think I have it. Create field. Okay. So it's basically a field spell. Or rune rather. Armor. Increases someone's defense. Decrease class of Mega Field. Protection from fire. Fire field. Or fire protection. Seems like protect would be the more likely one. Create, protect space. How much armor increase are we talking about? Our current armor is something like 13. How do you draw that? It's not really this, it's sort of a...
Cow.
22, it basically doubles it. And the cost doesn't seem to be all that high. So... a viable combat path.
Cow. 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 Cow.
the Order of Eternium, your presence is not yet required here.
Will you let me pass?
The Order does not receive visitors. You will be permitted to enter when your presence is required here.
Another reason not to try to force the issue at this point. The game will send us here when it's time for us to come here. I don't particularly like the idea of going deeper still. So if this goes forward, I'll rather go up instead of down. Right. So that would be what? Level 7. Considering that there's 8 level in total, I'd rather try to figure out some of our current quests. Some specialty rulings. Welcome here. I can't actually use that. Right. So they don't want to see me at the moment. There was the passage up, so I'm gonna go there. The alternative passage. It should unlock new locations. It could connect to existing ones. I haven't explored things that thoroughly. Now that I just actually don't recall where it was. Ah, it's the snake situation. Right, I recall this. Didn't realize it pops up here. Right, so we don't actually want to come here. Well, it explains the snake statue. And we certainly haven't explored this fully. We explored some of the upper reaches. But is it all that there is to this place? I'll try to go where the 2 goblin tribes were. I'm going to murder the other one. I murdered the one who doesn't have a secret. Because they have an item, and I feel that I can probably loot the item anyway. But if the secret sucks, ooh. Poisoned eminently accurate assassin's dagger of stealth, plus 5 damage, plus 50% critical, stealth plus 10% required, 14 dexterity, poison, 5, durability 50. So, right. I just don't understand why you wouldn't use fireball in these situations. It just seems to be so much better than your other options. No one has survived 2 fireballs so far. No one. Maybe, well, it could be because of Maybe they're somewhat scaled to our level or something like that. I also don't know how the fireball gets its damage, so hard to say. But the combat certainly isn't too difficult, that's for certain. Press a button and it's pretty much over. Or stab the guy twice, something like that. One or the other. Ooh, there was the note under one of these guys' pillows. I don't particularly care about them anymore now that I've bought runes from them. They also don't seem to talk about anything.
I don't have time to talk to you. Speak to my brother.
Maybe, no, I'd rather do the goblin thing first, then do it please.
My brother may be able to help you. I'm far too busy.
Busy. Right, so river goblins.
Now I remember.
You kill all Earth people yet?
No.
You not move.
You're not gonna be able to do anything.
Die.
There are only two of these. Metallic key. Another fishing rod. I'd just stack these. Nope. Whatever. What is? Necklace and some gold. Yeah. They would have probably offered me something like that. Maybe. I don't know. And I will never know.
Here is human.
How young? Dark. How young? Dark.
So definitely not exactly a good combat role-playing game. More of an adventure. Which is fine, that's how I've been treating it already anyway.
Help! Get lost. Wah! Help!
I don't dare to attack.
You friend? Damn goblin.
I don't want to risk accidentally hitting something like that. Right. Now where were the Earth Clan? Haven't been here before. It's not going anywhere anyway. What's that? A lock. For fuck's sakes, where do all of these things go?
It's impossible.
Sort of guessed that. Well, it's going to go up, which means in the upper levels there are locations where we have zero access at the moment. Not exactly a surprise. This will go down. Have I been... no. Just chambers. Oh. Excellent. Now, Earth Clan. We started here. We went there. And we stumbled upon the Earth Clan pretty much immediately.
What, are people dead yet?
They're dead. All dead.
You is good ally, even if human. Here, golden treasure for you.
Map updated. I have no idea what he's talking about. We do have some chunks of gold, but we might have had those before. Did I get to go? I hate this situation where I have no clue what I've got. Okay, I killed the Water Clan. Well, we're a few thousand points closer to getting a level up. Still, far, far, far from actually getting that level up. I guess we're just heading up. Might as well use the teleportation system. Yes, the likeliest location is this tavern. We also want to visit the city to do some shopping. Or rather, dumping some crap. Whatever. Where's the teleportation system? There. Okay. Does she have something we might want? Few items, but I'm not too interested in this. Certainly doesn't have any runes. Maybe mana potions, but it's better if I actually gain the ability to make those. 10 extra points needed. Right, let's trade. Or do I want to trade with her anyway? We could dump potions on her, I suppose, but sacrificial implement. Yeah, you can take that. Less. That's pretty much it. We have 1,500 gold. I'm not sure if I want to sell anything even remotely interesting at this point, because we have nothing to. No one will sell us anything worthwhile anymore. Might use some of them to do some basic maintenance here and there. But overall the situation is this. We have a lot of worthless crap. We have a decent amount of money. We have no real way of spending it on anything interesting. Maybe potions. We do have targets to buy, but nothing that I would consider something that we absolutely must have. Still, money is very easy to move around. I'm still holding on to the gems. They're quite expensive, we have to buy them. Actually, they're not. So, go away. We have to buy them? Oh, no, did not mean to do that. We have to buy them, we'll buy them. It's a bit of a waste of money, but if you have no use for the money anyway, not much of a waste. $2,300. Right. Worst case scenario is we'll have to maybe buy a couple of gems here and there. So that's mostly maybe about 500, 750 gold maybe wasted. Again, the question becomes, okay, what exactly would you buy instead? And the answer is maybe some scrolls and potions, and that's it. At least for the moment. Heavier weaponry and gear would naturally provide us a way to waste the money, but at that point, might as well made a warrior out of your character, so I'm not sure I want to push it in that direction.
Hmm?
We could repair things.
I really need to get some new boots.
That's not how you use this. 700. Holy shit, that's expensive. This is a better condition sword. We have to repair one of them. 33 out of 80. 15 out of 80. This is gonna cost us 532.
As good as new.
Yep. Let's try this. Currently, the damaged version of that same sword is worth 71 gold. Naturally, we can't repair it to the same condition, but we can increase its condition.
I cannot improve them any further.
47 out of 72.
I cannot improve them any
62 out
further.
of 77. But I want to see if the durability, how it translates to the value when we resell it. I mean, we have nothing to lose by trying to repair it ourselves.
I cannot improve them any further.
Guys, this was a mistake. It's 58 out of 58. I should have left it at what it was previously. Either way, it was 70 something. Now it's 392. Right. So definitely worth the minor repairs. 327. And we have 2,500.
Who the hell are they?
We need to get more wooden stakes. Okay. Important part being we have money again, so we can waste money again, and we have a good understanding how to increase the value of our items before we sell them. What's the speed spell? Mega Mollis. Right. Right.
Did you know that this place dates back to when there was still a sun in the sky and we lived above ground? But it was called the Yellow Rose then. Funny, isn't it?
Bloody day I eat chicken.
Me not like Akbar.
The more I drink, the better I feel.
Ooh, she's now leaving this unattended.
Try it now.
Wine and
Follow your
food.
lucky star and win pots of
Apparently the
gold.
Ilsids attacked a food store.
So what this is? Cauldron for purpose. I don't know. Point is, there's nothing particularly odd about behind
The
this
outpost
table.
has been attacked by the Ilsids.
I bet he died in the crypt.
Come closer.
Tomb
Come
Raider
closer.
that he is.
I can feel that luck is with us today. Try your luck in the game and leave
more
your
I
pockets
drink,
full of gold.
Refrain from your intrusions.
Violence doesn't
All these
solve
earthquakes,
any.
all these secrets.
If you ever want to find me,
Arx is a
I'm
fallen
usually
man.
here.
The gods have abandoned us.
Right.
Try it now. Follow your lucky star and win pots of gold.
Nothing particularly interesting here either. I should find the secret way into the Temple of Aqua and destroy the meteor.
Chicken. Had enough.
I saw a rat this morning. It was this big, I swear. And it wasn't even scared of me.
Password.
Open this door.
You know,
Open
I haven't
this
seen
door
any
is not
dwarves
the
around
password.
here in a long time.
Me want goblins be nice.
The more I
like
drink,
humans.
the better I feel.
He's very stupid. He'll never marry her.
Everyone can win and become rich.
You can always
Try your
find me
luck.
here if you ever
It's
need
hard
me.
because I can't really talk to anyone about any kind of a topic. What is that?
Lots of earthquakes.
Some words carved on stone.
Worrying that
Traveler, if you want to take part in my treasure hunt, you will need an emerald to open my chest. Oliver. We already found one of those Oliver
and then
places,
sell them again.
but that has nothing to do with Akba, has it?
Try it now. Follow your lucky star and win.
Still don't know how to proceed with the actual mission, but at least this would give us something to do. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Okay, negate. Poisoning us. Improve life. Right. At least I start to remember some of those. Maybe I should talk to the guard captain. Well, there's also one possibility. We did help some other guy out of the jail at the start of the game. Wonder if he's still there. I just need someone to tip me off. Alternatively, I could go for a treasure hunt.
I'm sick of eating troll food.
Forever loyal.
Right, you're worthless to me. So, I don't know. We're going to be either pointlessly wandering around, hoping that we'll hit something, or inspiration hits us and we'll figure out what we should have done in the first place. Maybe we should have talked to the people in the castle. Our mission has changed a bit now that we know that there's some kind of a hidden temple we need to find. I think the last time I spoke to a lot of people, we were still trying to figure out the rituals. And that's no longer the case. Destroyed portal.
Been a while since we saw
Does not work. How the hell do you destroy one anyway? Well, I suppose the problem is that the information we need could come out of anywhere. Fucking rat again. Or goblins.
You leave me alone.
Yeah. I'll probably go after the Oliver's treasure hunt, because that's something tangible I can sink my teeth into right now.
Good. Get moving.
Where the hell did you come from? A saber. It's a weaker weapon than what we have. Also requires more skill to use. At least we have enough mana now that we can use our 3 fireballs.
hear that? Good! Get moving!
So a single fireball or 3 strikes. Just going to quickly talk to the troll, see if he has something to say. Triggering that isn't gonna hurt. We could try to go over that wall too. There's clearly an area there. No, Oliver's treasure hunt and Akbar. As much as I want to go explore everything, I'd like to keep it at least focus enough that if we have a chance to focus on one thing and complete it, we should do that, instead of just trying to do a little bit here, a little bit there. You don't happen to know anything about Akbar, do you?
Hello, Groot's friend. Be happy to see Groot's friend.
That fish. How do you fish? You have a fishing rod, but I want to go into the water. Yeah, got a fish. Right. Okay. At least I understand how it works now. Which also means we'll never have to worry about running out of food, which wasn't exactly a major concern in the first place. I suppose it could have been somewhat of a problem though. I mean, this is the problem. If you don't have something specific to go after, or you're sort of confused about who the hell do you need to talk to next, you can waste a lot of time just trying to figuring out what exactly is expected of you, or who's the one you need to talk to or show some item or whatever. I think it's Oliver or Temple, one or the other. I don't think it particularly matters. The thing is, no matter what we want to do, we're gonna need an emerald. So, and since we're here in the city, we might as well talk to the people again. Especially in the castle, try to get something out of them. Give me an emerald. It's probably the 4th level. There were 2 chests there that were locked. Was the note we found.
Do you have anything to tell me about the rituals?
I have already told you everything I know, Arx Fatalis.
One chest to open with the emerald.
The worst thing about trolls being stupid is that it's hereditary.
Right. So I'm going to do a quick visit to the castle, talk to the people there and end it there. If we get a solid lead on the temple, I might go after that. If not, I'll go after the Oliver thing. Could certainly search the town more too, but
Well,
The problem I have with that is that would require you to have technical skills to or murder people to get their keys, and you can't really require that for the main plot unless you make it very clear that is required of you. But nothing like that has happened, so I don't think that's the case, which means it's just about talking to the right person, or showing a piece of paper, the correct person, or whatever.
Don't let us delay you further.
I should have been quick.
Okay, what are these papers? Dear Oliver, I'm sorry, but I'm unable to solve the fourth riddle. Do you think you might be able to give me a clue? Maybe we could search the
I'm sure
rooms of other people, but again, you would need something to get in, an item, dialogue, something to trigger things. Something needs to happen. Something needs to be triggered, and because it's a computer game, you can't always rely on common sense.
wisdom gazes down upon you from these shelves.
We could disable this field, but it doesn't do anything.
May the wisdom of the Nodin guide you, Amshakar.
Right, I think I've talked to these people now that I really think about it. So this is not the answer. Either we need to locate some kind of further evidence or what. Oliver it is then. Actually, during that we'll try to talk to people, maybe even visit the goblins. Something has to happen.
What did the stars tell you?
If you would excuse me, I really do have many calculations to check, and lots of horoscopes to prepare.
Right, I'm ending it. Well, the game does make some notes. It's not quite that simple. The notes are not in any way fully satisfying. Now I should find the secret way into the Temple of Akbar and destroy the meteor. But that's everything. It's sort of a reminder for you that that's something you should be doing. But there's no quest tracking. There's no seeing have you done something to move that already along. It just mentions there, and I don't think it gets overridden or anything. So yeah, you have no idea have you completed something or not. It's not a good journal system. Maybe something else will happen. But I would feel that this is pretty much the only main type of storyline content that we still have going. So this has to be it.
Oh, I know what I forgot.
You alone will be the end of Akbar.
Why is that door locked?
It is nice to see you, Guardian.
I think I have an idea.
Have mercy.
During
I
the
don't want to die.
long cutscene sort of thing, there was talk about taking someone prisoner.
Oh, what have I done?
Right.
I've
You.
damned my soul for sure.
Herzog.
Herzog, I presume. Tell me why you killed Fallon Orbit Planix. Are you the high priest of the cult of Akba?
Oh, mercy! Don't kill me! Oh, guardian of the light, I am no priest. I swear it. The rituals were only to bring my dear wife back from the dead.
Tell me more, Herzog.
They contacted me, but always remained hidden in shadow. The priests assured me that if I prayed to Akba and performed the rituals, my wife would return to me. But it was all lies. Oh, please have mercy on my wretched soul.
Give me another good reason to spare your life, mortal.
I can help you. The entrance to their temple is through the metal door in the yellow tulip. They gave me the password. Fat Kapel.
Yeah, it's never complicated once you know what you need to do. But it was something I barely heard the dialogue during the cutscene. So this was sort of a... It was sort of brushed over in a lot of other things too. So, no notes of it in the journal, so... Ooh.
Oops.
Something's going on. Nothing I'll end it here. We're going after the Temple of Akba now that we have a hot trail, and we wasted again now a lot of time just wandering about. So I want to go after the Akba thing now.